Hints of garlic. Hints of good.
Hey everyone, this is the weekly workshop and I'm so glad you're here. This is a place I want you to come after a long day to unwind, to be inspired and to find your creativity that's hidden within you. Come on, it's gonna be fun. Hey guys, we have 24 hours without the kids and Brian won a gift card to a restaurant down in Brownwood, Texas. So we're gonna go on a little adventure and check it out and see what it's all about. But first we have to run an errand to the good old Walmart. I just happened to remember that we have to get the boys costumes for their program, their school program that's on Tuesday. So yeah, since I just remembered and it's on Tuesday, we're gonna make sure we get that before we leave. All right, come with us on this adventure. They would be so cute for their Easter baskets. Right? Look, they love Tom and Jerry, Brian. Look. Is that cute or what? Okay guys, we didn't completely strike out at Walmart. We did find some sandals for the costume, but I was hoping we could find everything there, but we're gonna have to make a trip to Hobby Lobby. Is it just me or is it really hard to stay focused in stores like this? There's so many things that catch my eye. So we finally got back from Walmart and Hobby Lobby and I wanna show you my haul. The boys are in a program on Tuesday. They have to be biblical characters, and so the teacher mentioned the easiest way to kind of accomplish that is just like a long t-shirt and some type of belt, some sandals, that kind of thing. So I completely forgot about this until another influencer reminded me that her child goes to the school, and she said she had to, get the costume together, and I said, oh yeah, I forgot about that. So anyways, let me turn the camera around and I'll show you what I got. Okay, so hear me out. We got these kind of beige colored t-shirts and these belts. It's just like kind of like a fabric-y ribbon. And then we found these sandals at Walmart. So I feel like that'll work. Of course, we had to get a little bit different for each because they're different characters. But I think it's gonna be good. Good enough. We're gonna kind of cut the t-shirt, I think, a little bit. Oops, at the top here. To kind of give it like a V-neck. We'll kind of rough them up, and I'll be sure to show you guys the finished product, but I'm proud of it, finding at least something, so we're sort of prepared. Okay, so I also got these two shirts and these underwear for the boys. The boys are obsessed with Tom and Jerry as of late, and they love playing just the Super Mario Brothers game, and so these shirts were only like $5.98, and then the underwear, I think it was a little bit more expensive, maybe like $10, but it has 4 pair in there. Anyways, I thought they were super cute from Walmart for the boys' Easter baskets. And so we're already having to start early on that because it sneaks up on you before you know it. I think they're pretty cute. All right, we have a sink. This is actually nicer than expected. In the Brownwood, Texas. Not saying anything about Brownwood, just saying we didn't know what to expect. So we have a little couch area. We got a little desk area for editing this film. It's not called film, Brian keeps telling me. What's it called? It's just called video. I keep forgetting. We have obviously a TV. This beautiful little bed with some like dark brown situation behind it. Wood. I'm here for this. Best Western Brownwood. Thank you so much for having us. This is...
Oh my gosh.
Brian wants to make the most noise of life.
We got a pool.
Oh, pool view. Pool view. Guys, honestly, that looks pretty fun. I want to go down there. Yeah, we're excited to be here. This is awesome. Like, yeah, heck yeah. Heck to the yeah. All right, I'm excited. First stop is gonna be at Intermission Bookstore. It looks super cute from the outside, so I can't wait to see what's inside. Love those books. So here's the inside. It is precious. There's so much history to this building. As soon as you walked in, they told you all about it. You can see over here on the right-hand side where you can see those marks on the wall. I'll come back to that in a minute, but you can tell how cute this place is. I was in book heaven, and I just loved walking through every little part of it. Of course, they have this beautiful like book arch. I tried to take a picture of it, but of course, it's one of those you have to be there to really see it. I see myself as Belle from Beauty and the Beast, and so this is where I thrive in places like this. Here's a view from above looking down from both angles. It's just, it's crazy how cool it is. In my next life, I'm gonna own the shop around the corner in You've Got Mail, and so if you know that reference, this is what this felt like. It would have been great for my kids to be there. It was great for me and Brian to look around. There was all types of people there, mothers and daughters, couples, kids, families. It was so cute. The people that worked there, you could tell were super passionate about it, and so kind. You can tell Brian's having a great time. He has to go to places like this with me, but he loves it secretly. He just doesn't want to, show it all the way. Look how beautiful it is. Like, I just can't even describe. You have to go to Brownwood and check this place out. Okay, so this is a hotel that's like across the street, and these marks right here are from movie chairs and soldiers sitting in the chairs, and their head would be leaned up against the wall. They would be sleeping during the movie because that hotel was overbooked, and this place had air conditioner. So they would come over here, pay for a ticket, watch a movie / just sleep, and the grease in their hair leaning against the wall was so thick, and it made these marks that are still there for us to see today. It's just crazy how things like that happen. But I'm probably saying the story a little bit wrong, so definitely go check out this place. It was amazing. You'll learn a lot, and you can come home with a souvenir or two. So I wanted to do a little unboxing of what I got at this beautiful Intermission bookstore. Of course, I love their packaging. Eat, sleep, read, of course. That's what we do. I got both of the boys what looked like to just be just little rulers. But no, if you turn it over, it has all the United States presidents and like the year that they were president. I thought that was super cute. My kids are 5 years old. They'll love this. First of all, they'll love the ruler because they love measuring everything. And then they'll love like the history part of it and just learning about the presidents. And then the next thing I got was this cute book. It's called Birdie's Field Guide. Me and the boys both love birds. We're kind of obsessed with birds. But then when I opened it, I saw that it was signed, and the author did like a little drawing as well, so I thought that was even cuter. But it's like a kid's story. Let me try to open it for you. About finding different birds. And so you can see how cute the illustrations are. It gives you names of different birds. We bird watch at our house, so this is like a thing that they'll love. So I got this for them as well for their Easter baskets. Again, trying to prep ahead of time so that we have something to give by the time Easter gets here. So super, super cute. Again, it's called Birdie's Field Guide by Mark Luddy, I think. Luddy? Anyways, super, super cute. I'm happy with what I found there. This is where we're coming to dinner tonight, Lucille and Mabel. We're so excited. I'm sure it's going to be great. story time. This is a picture of me and Brian and Chet Garner from The Day Tripper. You can watch The Day Tripper on YouTube, and I'll link all of his information below. We've watched him do The Day Tripper pretty much the whole time we've been together. This is probably from 2015. We met him actually in Grapevine, but The Day Tripper, what it is in general is he talks about and he does shows about going to small towns in Texas, really all towns in Texas, and just saying that you can take a day trip and do something cool in Texas. You don't necessarily have to travel outside of the state to do something really cool. He highlights local businesses, he highlights what's really neat in small towns, and so he was actually doing a giveaway over Christmas, which is why Brian won the gift card to go to Lucille and Mabel in Brownwood, Texas. It's not somewhere we would normally just be going to, but because of, Chet's influence and because Brian won this gift card, we were so excited to go check it out. So that's why we went to Brownwood this weekend. Before we get into how great the food was, I wanted to show you around. So this is the beautiful bar. The cocktails were amazing. This is where we sat, and this was the only seating area, so pretty small. It was in an old bank. But I know they do, several rounds of table service. The bathroom had the coolest little details as well. So it had the toilet spray there, and then over by the sink it had the mouthwash and then the flossers. It's really just those extra attention to detail that makes everything just a little bit more impressive. Look how beautiful the bathroom is. Now on to the best part. We started with a spinach artichoke dip with naan bread. What do you think?
Hints of garlic. Hints of good.
For our drinks, Brian got the slow drip old fashioned, which we heard about from Chet, and I got the espresso martini, and I have to say it was one of the best I've had. What do you think?
Good.
Alright, guys, it's the Chilean sea bass, and it's so delicious, I'm sure. Let's see. What do you think? Okay. What? This is crazy. You know what I really like though? The pickled, the pickled vegetables. That's more my vibe. Right, let's go. What do you think? Oh. Nope. Tell me what you think. A few moments later. What do you think?
Good milk.
It melts. Overall, what a wonderful experience. The food was great. Brian ended up having the prime cut filet medallion trio, and so I just wanted to mention that in case you want to get it. I cannot overstate the attention to detail. You can see the verse there. This is the verse that is, and it's all because of the owner, Christian. You can tell he really lives his life this way, and so it's cool to see his talent in the kitchen being used to comfort others. It was so nice to meet him. He named this restaurant after his and his wife's grandmothers. And here's us by the bank door, the old bank door, which is really cool to see. Overall, we cannot wait to go back, and we're going to take our friends and family next time. Thank you, Christian. What's happening? Is it good? That's it for this episode, guys. It was so much fun, and I'm glad you got to come hang out with us. Just remember, creativity is always inside you, even if you don't think you're creative, and the workshop's always open. I'll see you on the next one.